Hey, avalanche danger will be an issue in the higher terrain, even places like just north of Lincoln here as we go through the rest of this week and into the weekend. Looking back towards the Continental Divide, it's raining up on the divide right now. And look how much light we still have outside. 51 degrees currently in Helena. Great Falls, some darker clouds looking off towards the east here. 47 degrees right now with a wind of only 13 miles per hour, but still these numbers are very mild. We're in the 40s and the 50s. Temperatures across the state were above average, and you could thank a bit of a southwest and west wind pushing out that cold air. And this air mass is coming in from the Pacific, but we've got a high wind warning here for right along the Rocky Mountain front, the East Glacier area out, including Great Falls and Judith Basin County through tonight into tomorrow afternoon, and then the wind will die down some as we go into Wednesday, but also switch direction coming out of the north, so that will allow some colder air to come through. And we have a complicated forecast here. So there's the high wind warning through tonight into tomorrow afternoon. It includes the higher elevations of Lewis and Clark County, including out there around Augusta. And then, of course, as you just saw in weather-wise, the avalanche warning. And the Bob Marshall Wilderness, the scapegoat, technically not in this avalanche warning, but I could tell you that there will be avalanches there as well with this storm and just a copious amount of moisture coming into the state, the western part of the state, west of the divide here. So the Missions, the Swans up there around the Flathead Range, the Whitefish Range, and into Glacier hit very, very hard with snow. You can see that precipitation staying really up on the Rocky Mountain front. There's some snow at Teton Pass, had a little snow down at Showdown earlier, but rain on the Continental Divide here. There's some of that heavy snow just to the north of the Lincoln area, and a little light rain out here into the central part of the state. So here we go, heavy precipitation on and west of the divide, a little light rain in the central, north central part of the state here through the overnight into tomorrow. Tomorrow, similar to today, fairly cloudy, but mild and windy. And then we get into Wednesday, and that's when we'll have a little front dipping southward out of Canada here with another round of moisture coming in. And notice how up on the high line, not just rain, maybe some snow and ice with that rain-snow line moving south as we go through the day here on Wednesday, and some accumulation even by Wednesday evening. Here's the forecast for tonight. 30s and 40s for overnight lows here, so very mild for the final night of February. Tomorrow is March 1st. It's the beginning of meteorological spring, and it will feel like that. Remember the 60s, man? We're up in the upper 50s, even some lower 60s out there. Very windy, and then things start to change as we get into Wednesday. So for Great Falls, late Wednesday evening may even have a little mix of some rain and snow. Some snow, rain, maybe a little ice on Thursday, going over to snow Thursday night into Friday. And Helena looks like we'll see that transition later Thursday with accumulating snow on Friday.